Hello, this is Witch Nikki, and I don't know if you could see, but straight ahead to the right, where I'm pedaling, there's a tree and a shadow, and there's a black cat sitting there. Pretty sure it's a black cat because, yep, it's turned its head. I don't want to zoom in because I'm steering my bike with one hand, but you're going to see it run off. Okay. That cat has been trying to get my attention to another cat that's behind me in another field. You have to cross over Carmenita to get to it. I don't even see it anymore, but I've seen it along here. It'll come out and sit in the middle of the road like that and going back in the other direction. Now it's probably mad or will be mad at me because what it wants me to see is another cat that's dead in a field. And I saw it on Saturday when I took my ride. I called it in to Seacca. Now, I don't know if they service this area or not, but if they don't, then they should say, we don't service this area, and give me a chance to call up somebody else, or they could do it. I've reported a dead animal in a field, and nobody has come out to do anything about it. If they did, how could they not at least smell it? Maybe they didn't see it, but I gave very good description. I said, you go down Carmenita, just before you get to Santa Fe Springs Road. On the corner, there is the Budget Inn Motel. You come in the driveway, and to your left, there's a field. It's like where you go in for the window to make reservations or whatever, get your service or whatever. Straight across from that, which would be to your left, there is in the field a dead cat. And where it's at is very low weeds and stuff. Not like that, but more like, not even like that. It's like very sparse. You could see the cat if you took enough time to look in exactly where I say. Go in the driveway. As you're coming in the driveway, it will be to your left. You don't have to look. A blind person could smell it. Okay? And I was smelling it since Saturday. I didn't get to ride yesterday because I would have called in again, but they would have been closed because it's Sunday. Now they're closed because it's Memorial Day. Well, so I decided to get back on. Also, I need to report this, but they'll probably be closed today too. And this is at Shoemaker and the railroad. So I'm just sniffing this thing. I have a very sensitive nose, so I don't know. It could be even a rat. So anyways, there's this graffiti on a wall. I'm going to report that tomorrow also. I took pictures. I'm not going to post them. All right, hang on here. We're going to cross over. No traffic today. Not too much anyways. Of course, as soon as I said that, here comes some around the corner. But I made it. Okay. Yeah, because somewhere along my rides, also I saw a dead rat. But nothing, I mean, the cat is bigger. It's black. So Friday, no, not Friday, sorry. I wasn't riding Friday. But Saturday, I was riding in that direction. Over my shoulder there. I was riding in that direction. And when I got further along, not over here in this area, but further along over there, I saw that black cat. And it was sitting out in the road. Then, as soon as I got pretty close, like from here to that tree stump right there, or further, it would disappear and go on, and then a little bit further I'd see it again. It was almost kind of like a mirage or something, or very quick cat or something, I don't know. But it would go on, and I just kept riding, and then it would disappear. And then I keep going, and it would be there, and it would disappear. So, because there are so many skeptical people in my life, I usually don't bring it up to anybody. Stuff like this. I wait and see what manifests after I see something, if there is a message for me or something. But as I went further down that way, close to Carmenita, passed over to on the other side where I usually ride, I didn't have to go very far or close to that parking lot for the motel there before I smelled something dead. So, sure, at first I did not see it, but more just smelled it. Really overpowering. So I kept going. That other cat was no longer around. And so I didn't really think anything of it, but I did finally. It's hard to smell exactly where a smell like that's coming from because the wind's blowing, so I had to stand still and sniff, and I turned my head. I think away from the motel, and sniffed. Didn't smell anything too bad, but as soon as I started turning my head toward the motel, I smelled whatever it is was dead. So as soon as I smelled it, I stopped my face and started to adjust my eyes, because they have, as you can see, the shades over them. So then I started smelling. Then I started seeing that there was indeed a black cat in that field. So today, when I was going out there, the same thing happened. I saw the cat ahead of me, like where you see that D up ahead, the purple one to the right, but it was in the middle of the road, that little cat, just sitting there. And once again, I'd get close enough, it would disappear. It would appear again. And I thought, maybe I'm seeing things, I don't know, but I'm clear-minded as I could get, being through the stress that I'm going through right now, and everything. So I just kept going. There it would appear again in the middle, and I just kept going. I started getting like that feeling like they didn't come and pick up that cat. So I kept on going, and sure enough, as soon as I didn't even have to cross the road this time. I smelled it from across the road. I smelled it, see where there's a house over there? I smelled it from this distance, and I already knew. People who do not believe in spirit guides are not gonna believe my story. People who do not believe in the spirit at all, whatever spirit you believe in, you're not gonna believe it. And I don't like to be dismissed as some kind of idiot or conspiracy theorist or cuckoo, or something. What I feel and know from my experiences are real and true to me. And I don't like to diminish it by sharing it with people who are going to squash it to the ground. Okay? I'm doing my best in my life to go on, and this journey is continuing with or without outside support. And right now, it's a crying shame that I have to go to outside the family for support. But oh well, it is what it is. I'm still here, and I'm still able to talk to people. And I care about what's going on in my family. And I care what's going on behind me, to the left of me, before me, to the right, up above, down below, and within. This is Nikki, Witch Nikki, Joe Starflower. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you.